welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little different for me. I'm doing an at-home talk to the camera kind of video, which I don't generally do a lot of. I like to do more out and about videos, but obviously given the circumstances that we're under now with the coronavirus, I'm going to be doing more at-home videos. So for the first one, I want to do a what I wore in New York Fashion Week and go into a little more detail. Everything I wore this season was either pre-loved or shopped in my closet. I got only one new thing, and that was a hat at Zara, which is this hat here, which I love. I think it was originally about $30, and I got it on sale for $10. I just love the effect of this. I think it has a very kind of cool mod feel to it. I love the finish. I just loved it. I think it really spoke to me. And it was great also because it was very rainy, so it kind of kept the rain off, which was nice. So I wore this a couple of times, and I really liked it. It has these little straps here if you want to keep it on, which I did a couple of times when it was really windy. I kind of tied it because of the wind. But yeah, this was a great hat. $10. That's the only really new thing that I got for this season at Fashion Week. So, start with the first look. I'm going to try and pop in a photo here or here. This photo was taken by Kale. I have his information down below. I met them all from shooting street style. I met a bunch of photographers, we became friends, and we always shoot together. It's really fun. I don't know what's going to happen this fall or not. I'm thinking not, maybe, but you know, we're living in very different times. But anyway, on a happier note, let's start with this jacket, which I also got at Zara a number of years ago, probably about, I don't know, 4 years ago. I wore this to my first trip to Paris, so it has sentimental meaning to me, but I love it. To me, again, it's got that kind of mod feel to it. I love these cuffs here, these kind of sporty athletic cuffs. It's got very kind of a 70s vibe to it, and a contrasting band here. I really like it, and I think that's a lot of fun. I'm really glad I got this. I think it looks more expensive than it was. I can't remember what I paid for it, maybe about $50. But yeah, it's really great, and I wore that. It's funny, it kind of matches this hat here. It's kind of the same finish. I didn't wear them together. Maybe I'll do that. You guys think I should wear this together? Not a little too much vinyl, but yeah. So, and I wore it with this gold metallic skirt that I got at Biggins Closet in Brooklyn, which my regular readers and watchers will know that I had my wallet stolen there in August. And I will never shop at that Biggins Closet again. It was bad enough that it happened, but when I informed the young woman behind the counter, she was really obnoxious. She said to me, "Oh, do you want to check the security footage?" And I'm like, "What, right now?" She's like, "Well, I can't actually look at it right now. Sorry that happened to you." I mean, she was really obnoxious, so never again will I set foot in that Biggins Closet. Anyone who's in New York that goes there, keep that in mind, because it's a big shopping center, you know, about 5 blocks away, and they pickpockets there, and they make a beeline and try to use your card there. It's like what happened to me. My bank shut it off, so they got nothing, literally nothing. I got like $20 in my wallet. So anyway, so I'm not sure if this is handmade. The label is kind of tucked in there, so I can't see it. It says Zoom Shops, I think. I don't know. Anyway, it's cute. I didn't pay a lot of money for this. Again, I think I paid about $10, $12. I got it a couple of summers ago, not recently, not that August. I didn't get anything. I actually got nothing. I left. So anyway, so I wore that with this jacket here. As you can see there, together. You see that in the photo. I had Kale, did a great job, and then I wore these glasses, which I got at a sample sale where I used to work. When I used to work for a publisher of luxury magazines, and they would have stuff left over from photo shoots, and then once or twice a year they'd have these sample sales for us. And I got these from Bottega Veneta. I love these glasses. I think they're so much fun. They're good for like the winter when it's bright out and it was raining, but it's nice. It actually keeps the rain out of your eyes and you can still see, and I just think they're great. I love them. Wore them quite a bit, and they're really fun. I'm really glad I got these, and I think I paid $5 for them at this sample sale. So that was a perk when I used to work in the publishing industry. So, so that was look number one. I also have little clips in my hair. I kept my hair back. And it's nice to kind of keep it out of your eyes when you're shooting and stuff, because my hair falls in my face. So I had, you know, clips like this, and some barrettes that I got from my sister too, which I think you guys may have seen. Watch my Fashion Week video. I kind of showed a little more of those up close. Now, the second day, I had a show at 9 in the morning and another one at like 7 o'clock at night, which time I started and get out to like 9 o'clock, and then get home at 11 o'clock that day. So I left my house at 7:30, 8 in the morning, and didn't get home until 11 o'clock, and it rained pretty much on and off throughout the whole day. So I wanted to be comfortable. So I figured I don't generally wear black to Fashion Week, because any good influencer knows it doesn't photograph all that well, but since I knew I was going to be running around a lot, I figured I did do head to toe black. And the first thing was I wore these wide leg pants, kind of sailor style pants. I've had these for years. I love them. They're really comfortable. I love the wide bottom here. It's got a very wide look here. Again, I'll pop the photos in here. These photos are taken by Vlad. I also met new photogs through the photogs I already knew. I call them my Russian posse. The three of them. There's two young women and a guy, and they're all from Russia. So we were running around together as well. It's fun. I keep meeting new people. That's what I love about Fashion Week and being a photog, as well as influence other people that you meet. Anyway, so I wore it with this top here. I'm going to lay them together. It's kind of a boxy look, which I thought was really fun. It was very comfortable. And then I wore this here, and then I also had this on, I believe. I had a few necklaces like this, so this might not have been the one I had, but I think this is the one that I wore. I had a few of them. It may have been another one. Some of them were borrowed from my mom. And then I wore this with the hat, which I see. I'm glad I had the hat. And then this coat from Mango, which I love. It's a classic coat, just a really basic coat. I got this a few years ago. I wear it a lot. I love it. It's just very classic. It's nice and long, and it always makes you look really sophisticated. So by Mango, made by Mango. And yeah, it was a great investment. I'm really glad that I got it. Now for the next look, oh sorry, sneakers and bag. Oops. My Michael Kors here. I hope that's not backwards. I still keep it in the box because they're really nice sneakers and they're white, so I want to keep them. Unlike my Adidas, which are filthy now. These are technically Scuba sneakers. They're called Scuba sneakers, but they're kind of like dad sneakers. For those who watch my Landeros fashion show video, we got a little closer look at those, but they're great. I love them. They're comfortable. They're a little big, my size. They're half size big, so I put something here. I'm gonna get another tongue pad and put them here just to tighten them up a bit. But they're great. I love them. And oh wait, no, I actually wore. I take that back. These I wore the other day. I wore my. Let me grab those. I wore my neon sneakers, which I also got at Crossroads for like, I don't know, 20 bucks or something. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't wear the. Sorry, I didn't wear the sneakers with the all black look. I wanted to bring in some color. Oh God, Fashion Week seems like it was like a century ago. So all this stuff was going on. I really. Oh God. Anyway, these are technically dad sneakers. I got these at Crossroads for like 20 bucks. I don't remember even the company now. It rubbed off. It's like kind of a no-name brand. I wish I hadn't rubbed off, I would tell you. But these are great. You know, they really pop in pictures. Like I said, you know, I don't generally wear black to Fashion Week, especially head to toe black. But this time I did. I wanted to be comfortable, so I wore these. They're great. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, the label's rubbed off. I can't see that. But so I wore them with the head to toe black. And then to bring in some more color, I wore my Pinko bag, which many of you guys have seen before. Love this bag. I think it even got on sale at the Pinko in Soho, but I love this bag. It was a great investment. I'm glad I got it. It says Hello Kitty here. It's great. You know, I really love this bag. I get so many compliments on it. I'm a big fan of Pinko. I really am. My head to toe black look, the pop color with the yellow, with the neon in the sneakers, and the red with the bag. A little texture with the hat and the lace, and pop gold with the accessories, and yeah, I think that kind of all kind of came together. Now, for the third look, I kind of was being resourceful. Again, I was doing nothing new. So I wore this, which I wore once to Fashion Week before, a couple of years ago. I got this at And Other Stories. I love this mini dress. It's so much fun. I also got this on sale. But I wanted to change it up a little since I'd worn it before. and I wore it with this skirt. You can see here. It looked like a dress. I actually got compliments on it when I was in the train station. This young woman came up to me and said, "Oh, I love your dress." So I thought, great, mission accomplished. It actually is not a dress, but she thought it was. And yeah, it looked really, really great together. And then I wore it with this belt. My Messino belt, which I got secondhand at the Beacon's Closet in Manhattan, which I'll still go shop at that one. I got this for like 47 bucks, I think. And it was great. That's a good deal for the Messino belt. Here, I mean, it's a little bit broken there, but what, what are you gonna do? And then I wore this gold kind of pillbox bag, which has a gun. It's kind of a 60s mod feel to it. It's from Max and Enjoy, which is a Parisian company, which I also wore it with the first look, as you saw, with the bomber jacket and the gold pleated skirt. Oh, and my Cole Haan boots. I forgot to show you guys. For the first look, the Cole Haan boots here. And I love the detailed stud there. Yeah, so I'm sorry, I forgot to put that in my first look. I had the boots on as well. These boots, the gold pleated skirt, the bomber jacket, the Bottega Veneta glasses, and then the gold bag, Photoshop AQ. So yeah, I forgot to mention that. And the third look, like I said, I had the layered on the belt, and I had black suede over the knee boots from Zara, which you can't really see in the picture, but it looked nice with the over the knee boots with the skirt. It was kind of cute. Then I think I took Sunday off, and then so the last look I had, because then I think Tuesday the weather was really bad. I also took off, and then I shot all day on the last day, and I just wore, all black to shoot. So for the last look I wore, which I actually got an idea from a magazine, to kind of layer stuff. So the first thing is I put this to layer this kind of pattern mixing. So I got this jet. This I got at American Thrift, a thrift store where I live. I got it last spring when my little Parisian niece was in town and we were thrift shopping. I think I paid $2.99 for this, or $5.99. I can't remember, something like that. And then I layered it with this vest I got at Ann Taylor. And this guy actually asked me about my vest. He thought it was from Gucci. I'm like, nope, it's actually Ann Taylor. Layered together, and then I wore it with this plaid skirt, which I got for $13 at Crossroads secondhand here from Topshop. See here, that's the Topshop. And I love it. I love the pleats, and I love this kind of the green color. And green is kind of trending, kind of a gunmetal green, and the metallic-y kind of sparkly finish. It looked great. And then I wore, to continue with the pattern mixing, I wore it with my white plaid coat that I got at Shein. I got this again a few years ago from Shein. I'm surprised at the quality of this coat. It's really, really a really good quality coat. The lining is great. It's held up. The buttons haven't come off. A lot of cheaper things. So I got little shoulder pads in it a bit. I love this coat. So I wore that to continue with the pattern mixing. You can't see it too much there. And then I wore my kind of beige fishnets with a little bit of sparkles in them. And that one of the shows I went to, I think it was Blanco. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was Blanco. They had the same tights on. They had on kind of those beige fishnet tights with sparkles in them. So I was kind of like, I had the fashion curve there. And I wore with these, which were kind of Prada knockoffs from Zara, which I got years ago. I mean, God, probably now, it's probably about 5 years ago. I haven't worn them in a long time, but I wanted to pull them out. They're very comfortable with this kind of heel. They stay on with the zipper and straps, so they were actually pretty comfortable. I'm surprised that they're as comfortable as they are, so I wanted, again, to be comfortable. So I wore that. And so that was basically all my looks for Fashion Week this year. The other times I was just shooting through style, and I just wore all black. That's my usual photog uniform. So again, nothing was brand new except for the hat. And everything was, again, pre-loved or shop in my closet. So you can look fashionable on a budget. I don't know what next Fashion Week is going to bring. Hopefully it'll be a lot better. It's all hope and pray that it'll be better. I definitely will miss going to Fashion Week, and I'll miss shooting street style. This current pandemic has really affected a lot of people's lives, and obviously that's frivolous compared to, other things and people dying and other things that are happening. So at any rate, so I'll try to be as positive as possible, and I hope you enjoyed my look at what I wore for New York Fashion Week, and stay fashionable, everyone. Bye.